some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The first 2 months of the regular season count. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
There we go. No, it's that. Look at the egg. 52 right here. 52. I'm coming. Hey,
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage.
That's what I'm talking about.
Second down.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there in the first play, didn't it? This offensive line
What we got?
all night long.
Slam.
Off the script a little bit.
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people when
Not
they
today.
actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run.
What's that? 19. Check 52's the
Let's go
mic.
to that play.
Silver.
From the gun on Watson. He finds a man on the crossing route. A big play there.
Let's go.
54 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last
Set.
week.
19.
Their performance and hold down their production, but
Target.
this week there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Keep playing
I think
hard.
a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
Set.
Most of these guys are
19.
self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
You think you gonna get this?
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Woo! Get him, boys. Yeah, that's how we do, D.
Set. 19. Twice now.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Keep them away from the quarterback.
Outside coming. You better be ready next time.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away from him. In this case,
coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
With the ball.
Third down following 2 negative plays. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this one is right through. And it's now 3-0 Texans. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we
Let's go.
about.
Let's do this.
That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who'll be calling the plays under center.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job.
Check 24.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail.
Yeah, baby.
Boom! Loss in the backfield. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
Ready.
90.
Whoa. I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. He's checking. He's
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd
There we go.
him out in the scrimmage
set of downs. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
Ready, go!
He's coming, double up! Turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On the double.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Let's go.
Check. Run.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Baby.
Watching that play
Get him,
unfold
boy.
and watching
Get him,
him
boy.
complete it.
Here we go. Set.
Of doing all those
50.
pursuit
Play.
drills to make
Now.
sure you don't
He's coming to you.
over-pursue and
He's
let a guy
coming to
get
you.
cut
Motion.
back
Hey.
behind you. He did that very well.
97's the mic. Yeah, go. I got you, son.
Right there.
Run.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
They won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Leaning on him.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Ready. Watch the whip. You ain't doing nothing today.
They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call
Let's
nowadays.
go,
but that
boys.
would look
Let's
pretty
go.
easy.
Yeah,
Here we
you're
go.
right.
Here we
They
go.
take out of their
30
hands,
days.
having to
Let's
wonder
go.
whether it's a
Watch
5-yard or a 15-yard.
Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space.
That's it,
and then
baby.
drop just
That's
inside
it.
the 20.
That's it. Big hit.
7 yards on the pickup.
Alert.
Then it'll leave him with a
6
second and 3.
Yo. Ready, go.
Second down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
That's where you
there.
belong.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but
Ready.
officially they'll be left with a
Opposite.
3rd and 2.
Check your hot read.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to
We
convert
played to
third
win.
down, and that
Let's
sets up a first
go.
and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on
Let's go
first
now.
and
Let's
goal.
go now. Let's go
From
now.
the offensive
10
point of
Tucson.
view, that's a big-time pickup
Play
right
on
there.
tight.
He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, the 30, 10, and he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown.
Yeah, way to go. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Goal to go. Not only do you cough it up.
Ball, baby. That's our ball. That's our ball. Yeah.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Here we
Again
go.
here from
Check,
the 7
check.
on 2nd and goal.
Outlaw.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Set up. 10 Lobo. Slam.
We got 4. Again here from the
We got 4.
Run.
Run.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Let's
The
go.
Bills
Let's
on
go.
third
Let's go.
down. A perfect
15
3
Lonnie,
for 3 as
15
they look to
Lonnie.
keep that streak going.
Ready.
Give right side. T. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
baby. That's
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Come
We have
on.
to change the
Set.
plans now is
60
what we have,
Pittsburgh.
because
50 the
I
mic.
think they were looking at the play
I'm
sheet,
coming after
trying
you.
to dial
I'm coming
something
after
up to
you.
go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes come back down the next time.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown.
Calvin Ridley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have taken the lead.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone.
Just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable.
Come
It's
on
out
now,
back
let's
to the
go.
end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I met a fan base that wants to drive to end with a kick.
It's our field.
The extra point.
Hey, it's our house.
It's Evans. And he is met quickly in the
baby,
backfield.
boom.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Check
So
43.
now they have to contend with backwards.
Hey, no time
And
out.
forget about finding a lane. He barely
Yeah,
had time to
baby.
look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out.
Got you, boy.
If you
I got you,
control the
boy.
line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sad, baby. Good job.
That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week and incorporated it into their own defensive team and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. 43-yard punt, but they
Let's
get
go,
9
boys,
back
bring it
on the
up.
return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
So here are the Bills to take over.
Last week they got a good victory over the Dallas Cowboys, and they are in the driver's seat here right now as well.
Ready. 18 Gator. Lock it. Wide. Let her.
Run on 1st down.
Go. Run. Hey, run it.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Yeah, baby.
They're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Twist.
Bravo. Ready, go.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard
That's it, baby.
line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense
Ready.
is still having your
Nine,
linebackers
wolf.
set the edge.
Man, I got you. Recon 132 fighting. Right, go.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And that's 2, brings up 4.
Here we go.
He just
Set
ate that one alive,
50.
just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
Hey, check.
he was talking
Mike
to us
50,
and he's
Mike
like,
50. Yeah, go.
He said, nah, man.
He's going to go down. Back across midfield, he sacked him.
Boom. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Earlier was successful. This one
Where's
backfires
that?
for
19.
turnover down.
Mike,
I like their aggressiveness.
Army,
I like what
Army.
they're doing.
Army,
they got
Army.
it the first time they went for it. Why not? Daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though.
Big boys came out to play. I've been here, bro. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came
It's a
from.
2nd and 13.
Reset. 19.
52 right here.
Hey, pick your game up.
He'll have a look back at our
Nine of them.
You ain't going nowhere.
The quick hitch route and the throw complete.
Hey, we gotta snap it. We gotta snap it.
Nine
Nine of them.
Third down. EQT complete.
Line up, line up.
Brought down, but not before they're inside.
Come
the
on,
25.
baby. Let's go.
16 yards on that one, and also
19.
a Texan first down.
I got him.
Nine of them.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
That's it, baby. We're gonna work.
The defense not able to get it.
Reset.
From a defensive
19.
perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration
Reset.
goes right to the
19.
football. This is something you've talked about
Watch
in
the
all your
curl, watch the
preparation for
curl.
the game. You probably talked about since training camp.
Out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come
Now
on,
the Texans
Lyle.
will use one of their
Come
two
on, Lyle.
remaining timeouts.
We better than that.
As the stoppage will come with a little
Hey,
under a
set.
minute to go
19.
in this first
Here we go,
half.
let's bring
Pass
it.
protection has been a
Let's go,
problem
let's
all
bring
night
it.
long as
Let's
they
bring
come up
it.
facing second and a bunch.
Nine of them.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Boom.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for
We
Watson and
own
the
them.
Texans.
We own them.
Nine of them.
It's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have the receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This will be taken about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's hoping to get it going. They're hoping to get him going, too. You know, he's about ready to pop one here in the second quarter. He's hoping.
And his offensive line
Hey,
teammates,
read.
they want to get one of those, too, because
Let's go. Let's go.
they want to continue to
Ready.
better than pass protection because they're not taking blows, they're actually dealing them out. So what they want
Let's
to
go,
do is
fellas.
show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way
Here
they
we
won't
go.
be
Here we
able to
go.
win.
He'll be
Third
open to
and base.
pop
Let's
one, break
go.
one here this go-around. Certainly worth noting.
Let's go.
Potential from 6 to 599 in his career. This one caught by Ridley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts
60 orange.
as they stop
Pick
it
it
with
up.
28
Hey, we got
seconds to go in
right.
the first half
Four
of
down.
play.
4 down.
Ready, go.
First down and drive to throw. And it's complete right back to Ridley. Call that a very strong
All
game
day,
of 24.
baby. Let's go. Let's go.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt.
Let's go
hitting
now,
this
let's
game,
go now,
didn't
let's
it?
go
For them
now.
to get downfield
Ten
that
Tucson.
quickly, and now first and goal, expect them attack.
Kill.
First and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. With a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here
which we don't expect, but I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for two in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
Hey, we are.
Here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the line.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Here we go.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. That worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more.
Ready,
with
set,
some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Kill, kill, kill.
One play has some another 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line
Right
for
there.
a loss of 1.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield.
Ken
He's going to wind
Lobo,
up being taken
flipper.
down for a nice loss.
Bang, bang.
Ready.
On the ground.
Rhino.
Finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
Here we go,
It's a
here we go.
pickup of 17
Here we
on
go.
that one, and a Bills first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
Let's go,
protect
let's
this
go,
lead,
let's go.
Give it to the backs, put a
15
little bit of
Lonnie,
keep away,
15
don't you
Lonnie.
think?
And that's probably a good philosophy. Defense stand up and stop him. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard
Let's go,
line.
baby. Let's go.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Now this is an example of breaking
Come
down
on,
the defense.
set.
'Cause on a lot of these runs,
Pittsburgh.
he's getting past the point of
Watch the
attack.
boot,
And
watch
guess
the
what he's
boot.
doing?
Kill.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Ready.
Still a few inches short of the first down as they come up now on second down.
Ready, go.
On the left side.
Let's go. Come on. Run to the ball. We got to run.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That
Good
leads
work,
us to
boys.
a
Let's
first
go.
and goal. It's a
Let's
pickup
go.
of 8.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this
Okay,
point in the
ready.
field. I say stay
I don't
with
think
it.
you got
Keep
it, son.
pounding the football. Keep driving.
H228, let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo
They
touchdown.
can't hold me, coach. They can't hold me, baby.
His second touchdown of the night. The Bills
Let's
will
go.
add on to their lead. It's early in the game, but now he's starting to pull away.
You got a headache?
bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that
Oh.
everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Those first 5 minutes, whatever. This is a big score to start the second half.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Set,
But no time for discouragement.
Choose the
Just
mic.
got to get back
We got to
to
get
it,
the
right?
ball, D.
Put
Get
your
the ball
shoulder
right
against
here.
the
Let's
bull.
go. Let him go. Watch that screaming. Watch that screaming. Safety screaming.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big
Let's go, let's go.
yardage there, 37 yards.
Set. 19.
All the way down inside the 40
check
now
25,
for first
check
and
25.
10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
19. 52's the mic, boys. 52. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Watson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom. That's how we do it, baby.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before
Set.
next week.
19.
7 sacks in one
52's
game.
the
Yeah,
mic.
that's more
You
than
must
any
be
quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues
Pressure gets to him again.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about, boy.
the amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I haven't put no water in there.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
You got it from the bottom?
And problems spreading to the punt team.
We
now.
got
this.
this.
One goes all the way into the end zone
Okay,
on
but
the
that
fly,
wasn't
so
sitting
that'll
there
come
since.
back to the 20. Here's the
We
Buffalo
went out of
offense now
town.
as they get set to take over here. They've really distanced themselves. They have to put the pedal to the metal, I guess.
I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points.
Come on, fellas.
Run in
But I was
basketball
gonna make
to
me
create that distance, and they're on a really big time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
Ready,
because
ready, ready.
oftentimes It
Kill,
translates to
kill.
your
And
defense
there's
as
no
well.
cold.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
In the top bottom
They
show.
are clicking right
Oh,
now.
there's show?
Show. I put them in like the
Nowhere
open
to go
thing.
that
Yeah,
time.
that's where I got that from.
Maybe
There's a
Easy
turn
work.
in there.
It's easy
I
work.
keep
It's
it doing
coming
it
again.
Well, we saw him
I
there
took
trying to
one,
get it to the
when I took his
outside,
last
trying
one,
to
and
get to
only
the
put
perimeter.
like 6 in
Not a
there.
whole lot of room there. but
Ready,
he's got
ready.
one positive
Ninth
to that.
wall.
If you keep
Here we
moving
go.
laterally,
Orbit.
creases
Check
tend
24.
to develop.
And go.
And they can run it back inside.
It's run, fellas, run.
I'm here to run. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Bills go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go
But I
ahead
just
and
fill
do
it up
that.
and
But let's
then
be honest about it. That third one, that's the most
That's
spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22.
All day, baby, all day.
And now out comes Houston.
set.
And here we
19.
are through 3 quarters
They
of
gonna
play,
need some
and this
therapy
passing
after this.
game still has
Check
not really
15,
found
check
any
15.
kind of
100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Even.
opening
4
play
down.
of the drive
Even,
goes
even.
backwards. Now they'll come up. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Texans cut into the lead.
Mike back
Now
two.
Watson, he's going to
Run
lead
it.
the Texans up to go for 2.
Got him, go.
There's nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That one. Yeah.
That one, following the score of the final play of the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. A look at the running back. The man
Here we
out of the
go.
backfield
Set.
as he gears up to go
50.
again.
Play.
I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a
Ready, go.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's not going to
There. 8, read. Charlie.
get there. And boy, he looks happy when he does.
himself now. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the
You don't want no
season.
problems.
Stopping behind
You don't want no
the
problems with me.
This will be a loss of 3, and now
Because
a
it
much
ain't like
tougher
he
3rd
ain't do
down
this
looming.
already before.
And it's
Like,
clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter.
Here we
They're
go.
gonna
Here we
scout the
go.
box and make it
30
difficult for them
pace.
to
Let's
move the ball.
go.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring
Give me that
7,
ball.
8.
Pass, pass.
so he's got a bunch of fights, but they're like unloading.
And he's got a man.
He's
Calvin
unloading out
Ridley.
here.
be taken down, but not before they
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Okay, break. 91
First
into
and
Mike.
10 now
Mike,
in
91.
Houston
They can't hang with
territory
us.
at the 49-yard line. Now back to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would
Set,
say that
ready,
going along with that
60,
has
orange.
been confidence. Because even
Check
with the right
curls, check
coverage,
curls. Ready.
and that's been a real issue for him during this game.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4.
I know you felt that one.
It's a 7-yard carry to set
Let's
them
go
up
now,
with a
let's go now, let's go
2nd and 3.
now. Leo, 10 Tucson. Switch.
Second down now.
The line,
He
get there,
takes
get
it
there.
in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Look at this.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will add on
I
to
need
their
some better
lead.
shoes.
And that rushing touchdown is Ford, puts him just one shy of the NFL record.
Get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line.
Let's go. Let's do this.
For a touchback. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here.
set.
So bring up the Texans here, first and 10.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Shotgun snap for Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches have never been a starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
Watch the run.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's still
Wanting to risk an injury. On the second down, throw on target. They get 11 back on that one.
That's it, baby.
The
set.
Texans on third down. They've
52 to
converted
Mike.
just 2 for 6
go,
thus
Heavy.
far.
You got Heavy. Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Here we go.
26 on the third down conversion. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory. 46. To throw is Watson.
Hey, we gotta snap it. We
He's
gotta
gonna
snap
go
it.
down. They sack him back at the 42. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for
Hey,
that?
Mike 52. Mike 52.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a
Set.
one-sided affair.
19.
So it's Texans
Squeeze, double,
football
double.
as we welcome
Single
you
receiver.
back.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island.
You ain't doing nothing
Here we
today.
go. I got 29.
Now a third
I
down
got
throw,
29.
but it misses the target, incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. He's still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. Out comes Calvin Ridley and the offense for their next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen...
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep
Set up. 10 Lobo.
Big games as well.
Dave.
Buds.
Let's go. Baby.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this
I'm
game
ready.
goes on?
Mike, 97
First
is the
seems
Mike.
just as
Loaded.
good here in the
Ball back for
fourth
the
as it
offense.
was
Let's
way
go.
back in the first.
No.
doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a
Let's
lot
go.
of continue to carry the ball at this rate.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second
ready.
and 3.
97 is the Mike. 97 is the Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Go.
He don't want it.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got
Let's
two
go,
more
let's go,
years
let's
here
go.
in the final stages.
15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Ready.
Check.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 55 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks who breaking the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know it was really exciting for the fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that.
We play to win. Let's go.
Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over
Set.
here. They're down big here late.
Choose the mic.
I don't know. You
Check
just
pass.
one
Check
last
pass.
drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Go.
Huge. Listen, Coach, what do you want to call? He doesn't need the hands. Like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other
Come on
time.
now,
But
let's go.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Probably just
Let's get
want
that ball,
put this
Let's
one
get that ball
behind
right
them.
here.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
SOS.
Now Watson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Pass
52 to the
protection
mic,
has been a
boys,
problem
52.
all night long as they
Defense
come
wins
up
championship,
facing-
man.
I'm coming.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Come on, set.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Kill.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard
Go.
starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the bench and hit some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on,
Ready, go.
and they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play.
Last
we just
stop.
play them all the way through.
Last
Now,
stop.
in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned.